Hello.
Hello there. Why did you start like that? Hello, welcome to the blog. I'm robfike.
I'm Daniel.
That's Daniel.
You don't get my last name.
You don't get his last name. This is Saturday.
It's anonymous.
Alright, so this is Saturdays. We're going to talk about video games and movies and video production and cool stuff like that. So I brought Danny in today because he's going to talk about...
And because that's all I do.
And that's all Danny does is video production, video games. That's what he does.
So we're talking about League of Legends today.
League of Legends.
Game that I've been playing for about 2 years now.
I've played it for about 2 times.
Yeah, so
ever.
Pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same.
It came out in 2009, and basically, it's a MOBA, which basically stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. And the object of the game is to get to the other side of the map and kill the enemy nexus.
So your team's got 5 guys on each. Mm-hmm. Each team's got 5 champions who are human controlled.
Yes.
But then you've got these little dudes called creeps, and they're like little soldier guys that hang out with you.
Yeah,
they die a lot.
4 different types of them. Mm-hmm. There's melee ones, so they have to get next to you to hit you. There's magic ones that throw little balls at you. They don't really do much. There's siege ones, and then there's super minions.
Super minions. I don't know if I've seen super minions. My team's not very good usually when I play. My team, for some reason, is not good when I play. I don't understand how that works.
Everyone else sucks. So right here, we're looking at the base where you start. That's the nexus that I was talking about.
So this is like
those
the base.
Those are the 2 end goals.
So if that gets destroyed, the game's over.
The game is over and the other team wins.
Okay.
The other way to win is to make your opponents hate themselves so much they have to surrender.
I've seen this happen.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen this happen. There's like little votes, and they're like, we should surrender.
They are just too good.
And as we know, Galaxy Quest, never give up, never surrender.
Exactly.
No, never give up, never surrender.
And that's how
I don't understand.
That's how games are won.
Okay.
Like that.
All right, so this guy's called Gangnam Fail. I like that.
This is actually. It didn't look like this when I first got it.
Yeah.
It had. This is the update that I was telling you about that it had.
Okay. So this has been updated.
So yeah, it was like a hot fix, and now you have like this full spectator view, which is really cool.
That helps with the game because it's kind of an e-sport, right? Mm-hmm. Like StarCraft is an e-sport, but this is also an e-sport.
Actually, I was reading something a little bit earlier that said that this was the most played video game in the world right now.
Wow, most played video game in the world.
I think it said it averages like at any one time like 2 or 3 million players playing.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, and then they've given away.
There's people getting exploded.
The actual number.
People are getting all explodey right now. I'm sorry if you can hear that. Okay, so and it's 2 to 3 million players
at any time.
At any time, I think because it's free to play.
It's free. Yep, totally free.
So you can play this game. You can play the entire game for free if you got a good PC. You know.
Yeah, that's really
it's not even. You don't even get high end.
Yeah, you could play it on pretty much anything.
So you can
play it on laptops all the time.
So you play PC or Mac.
Mm-hmm. The Mac client is actually in beta right now.
Is it? Okay, because I played it on Mac and it seemed pretty good.
Yeah, they're re-releasing a Mac client.
Oh, they are? Cool. You can play the entire game without actually paying money, but you can also
like me.
You can like Danny if you're pro. Aren't you in like the top 10% or something like that?
Top 5%.
Top 5% in the world, right here. You can pay to buy champions and stuff.
Right? I mean, it doesn't really further you any more than
it's just like
saving up. It's just a quicker if you want to just have things.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you want to buy a champion, then you hold on to it forever, and then you can get really good at that. Yeah. You can learn different play styles because free to play, they have champions that you can pick from. It's not as many, and they cycle.
I think there's about 10 that they cycle every week. But you make, whenever you're playing the game, at the end of the game, you do make money, and you can use that to buy champions.
What would your advice be to anybody who wants to download this game and play it?
Give it time for you to learn. There are over 100 champions, and they come out with one every other week or so. The community can be great, but it can also be terrible.
So, like the internet.
Yeah. Some people have no regard for how new you are to the game, and they'll just carry you up.
Yeah, it's really a team game.
It's completely a team
So
game.
if you fall apart, it's not really. I mean, sometimes they'll blame certain people, but it's a team game, and so if it falls apart, it's really on the team.
Yeah.
So
completely.
Which is cool. What's your username?
SomeHobo21.
SomeHobo21. So if you want to go play with Danny, and hear him yell at you for being an awful team player,
and I will.
He will.
I'll do it.
So you can find him on League of Legends.
It'll make you better.
It'll make you better. The question of the day yesterday was, what would you do with an eyeglass? And funny, I call it eyeglass, sorry. Apple and Google are going to start punching each other over this vlog. They're going to punch me. They'll both punch me over this vlog. What would you do with it, other than the mirror and watching yourself play League of Legends?
Videoception. Video being made. What about you?
I'm not sure yet. I'm a little worried. Like, I already spend so much time looking at my phone that, like, if I have it on my face, I'm just gonna.
And you have no.
I will be not paying attention to anyone. There's no effort at all for me to do anything.
Trees.
I would walk into trees. No one showed that Google Glass video yet of the guy who walked into a tree because he was trying to search on Chinese food recipes.
It's gonna be a whole new level. Like, you know those drunk videos?
Yes.
There's drunk guys just walking around.
Drunk guys.
It's gonna be like that.
Opinion question.
Opinion?
Yeah. Favorite game.
All-time favorite.
All-time favorite game. All of time. All of the 20 years the games have been out.
Mine's Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time. I like that game.
That
was a pretty good game. I really like the original Super Mario Brothers from Nintendo because that was like the first game I had ever played ever. Mm-hmm. But I really liked Call of Duty 4 on the Xbox when that first came out.
We had some fun.
Man, I wanted to go back and get it because it's like $10 or $20 now. You can get it. And that game was it was a great single player and multiplayer. It was both those things.
We can't start talking about this because
we
talk about for another 20 minutes.
We will talk about Call of Duty 4 for 10 minutes. So that was the question of the day. Go ahead and answer it, and we will pick out the one we liked, and we will even probably show gameplay video of it if we want to. I don't know.
Maybe.
Anything could happen.
It's the internet.
It's the internet. Anything can happen. Have a great Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.